What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we have a confirmation from undefeated 3-division world champion, superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, who is 26 wins, no losses, no draw, 24 big wins by way of knockout, 27 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. Gervonta Tank Davis has all but confirmed that he is going to part ways from retired legendary Hall of Fame iconic superstar boxer Floyd Money Mayweather, who is the founder and CEO of Mayweather Promotions, and also Lennon Ellaby, who is the CEO of Mayweather Promotions as well. Okay, Gervonta Tank Davis has been signed to them, the duration of his career pretty much. And now Gervonta Tank Davis, we know last week he started expressing his displeasure with how he's being promoted. And the fights that's being chosen for him. Okay, he's ready to move on, and so many people question: is he actually going to move on? Is he actually going to part ways from Floyd Mayweather? Where is he going to go, and what is he going to do? Now he has a fight coming up May 28th against fellow stablemate in undefeated WBA interim lightweight champion Rolando Rolly Romero, who's also a Mayweather Promotions fighter at 14 wins, no losses, no draw, 12 wins by way of knockout. He is 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. That's scheduled to take place May 28th. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis expressed that the only reason he's fighting Rolando Rolly Romero is simply because they know his contract is up, he's parting ways, and they're putting him in with a stablemate, okay? You even have Rolando Rolly Romero go as far as to say that Gervonta Tank Davis trying to get out the fight because he feel like, they have an agenda in this fight and he don't feel comfortable with it. So Gervonta Tank Davis, he let the world know that, my contract is up. He put up a post of his own promotional company, GTD Promotions, Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions. We know his longtime trainer and mentor, Calvin Ford. He came out, he stated that Gervonta Tank Davis is frustrated with not getting the big fights. He wanted to fight with two-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer Vasyl Hi-Tech Lomachenko, who was 16 wins, 2 losses, no draw, 11 wins by way of knockout, 33 years of age, 5'6" with a 66-inch arm reach, okay? That's a fight that he wanted, but it just never happened. That's a fight that would have to be a co-promotion because Lomachenko is with legendary promoter, top-ranked CEO and promoter Bob Arum and ESPN. So they would have to do joint promotional situation where ESPN and PBC, Premier Boxing Champion, founder and advisor Al Heyman, Floyd Mayweather, and Showtime president of sports, C. Stephen Espinosa, all parties involved would have to get involved with this situation to make a fight of that magnitude come to fruition, okay? He's just looking for the big name. So Gervonta Tank Davis said, the only reason I'm fighting this clown is because they know my contract is up and it's an in-house fight. It's not surprising because we know Floyd Mayweather, he stated that after Gervonta Tank Davis' fight with Mario Barrios and after his fight with Leo Santa Cruz, many people was questioning what's next for Gervonta Tank Davis, okay? And then Floyd Mayweather was asking the post-fight, and he said, we're going to keep it in-house. We got a lot of in-house fights to make for Gervonta Tank Davis, and that's where we're going to keep it. And so with that said, he stayed true to his word, and now he's fighting Rolando Rolly Romero, who's unproven, okay? 14 fights, he hasn't fought any big names. He hasn't fought any world champions. He's not a world champion himself. And he still has a lot to be desired, right? There's a lot of room for improvement when you look at Rolando Rolly Romero. So he's just not proven to fight Gervonta Tank Davis on pay-per-view. And also, Gervonta Tank Davis is not happy at how they're putting his tickets on sale, okay? Gervonta Tank Davis his tickets are going on sale next week, and Gervonta Tank Davis, he stated that they put my tickets on sale a month before my fight as if I'm Michael Jackson. If you don't understand his reference, Michael Jackson is arguably the biggest entertainer in the history of entertainment. Okay, so you could put his tickets on sale 5 days before his performance, before his scheduled appearance, and Michael Jackson is going to sell out immediately in 30 minutes. He's going to sell out. So Gervonta Tank Davis is saying they put my tickets on sale a month before my fight. That's not going to work as if I'm Michael Jackson. Okay, so we know he gets paid off the back end off of his pay-per-view sales. So Gervonta Tank Davis is not happy with that. Okay, so clearly he's frustrated. Clearly he's expressing his displeasure, and so people are asking Gervonta Tank Davis, and they're saying, is he really going to leave? Is he really going to part ways? Okay, and Gervonta Tank Davis, somebody stated maybe he stays. With Floyd Mayweather Promotions. We've seen this before. We've seen spats between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis, and their relationship hitting a bump in the road, but then they come back together and make things happen, right? So Gervonta Tank Davis, he lets the world know his press conference with Rolly Romero is going to be next Thursday. Okay, next Thursday is his press conference with Rolly Romero, and then somebody stated that he ain't leaving. Okay. He's going to stay, and Gervonta Tank Davis made it clear that, no, I have to part ways from fake individuals. Then he said, there is no maybes, I'm blowing out, right? Letting it be known there's no maybe, there's no talks of if he's staying and things of that nature. He makes it clear 100%, I'm blowing. That's what he said, okay? Gervonta Tank Davis is in with a fight with Rolly. This is a guy I'm sure he doesn't think highly of. Many people in the sport of boxing, including his peers, they don't think high of Rolando Rolly Romero and his skill set. Again, there's a lot to be desired. There's a lot of room for growth when you're dealing with Rolando Rolly Romero and you look at his skill set, okay? And so Gervonta Tank Davis is expressing that he's just not happy with this fight. He initially was supposed to fight Rolando Rolly Romero December 5th, but Rolly had to be pulled from the fight because of serious allegations alleged against him, and it was replaced by Isaac Pitbull Cruz, okay? And the fans and the boxing pundits was wondering, even on the 5-week notice, you could find a bigger name that's willing to step in the ring with Gervonta Tank Davis, okay? And Isaac Pitbull Cruz was the chosen opponent. So with that said, he's just not happy. He wants to prove that he could beat the best and he could compete with the best. He's the WBA mandatory challenger now for the winner of the highly anticipated Undisputed Showdown. It's going to take place June 4th in Australia. It's going to be June 4th in the States, June 5th in Australia, between undefeated WBC lightweight world champion superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney and undefeated newly crowned unified lightweight world champion Australian star boxer George Kambosos Jr. Okay, so that's scheduled to take place, like I said, June 4th in the States, June 5th in Australia. So he's the mandatory for the winner of that fight. Fan asked him, you're mandatory. He said he's going to be on demon time with the winner, meaning he's going to, he can't wait to fight the winner of that fight. So he's just looking to prove himself. Everybody knows he's considered the cash cow from junior welterweight on down. He's considered the superstar from 140 junior welterweight on down. Okay, he sells out arenas. He sold out the Staples Center in LA. He sold out the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. He's going to sell out the Barclays Center in Brooklyn when he fights Rolando Rolly Romero. He's sold out in his hometown, obviously, of Baltimore, Maryland. So he's a massive draw, okay, when it comes to that point, right? But he's going to carry all the weight. Now, Rolly is, gaining traction. Rolly is somebody who sells the fight. People don't believe in his skills, but they listen to Rolando Rolly Romero talk. He's entertaining. He could sell a fight. But for most part, Gervonta Tank Davis' star power is going to sell this fight. 90% of the people, casual boxing fans, don't have no clue who Rolando Rolly Romero is. So this is completely going to be on the shoulders of Gervonta Tank Davis to sell this fight. And the fact that he's attached to Floyd Mayweather as well. So with that said, this is an interesting situation. Now, he did express that he will be staying with Steven Espinosa in Showtime and Al Heyman in the PBC. He just won't be doing business with Mayweather Promotions, Floyd Mayweather, and Leonard Ellerbe. He'll be solely dealing with Al Heyman, like an Al Heyman fighter, just like Errol Spence, just like Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Deontay Wilder, so on and so forth, okay? And so even Shakur Stevenson had expressed that, You know, the reason why he didn't sign with Floyd Mayweather is because Floyd Mayweather wants to do things his way, not according to the fighters and what they want to do. It's his way or the highway. So he said, no, I'm a man at the end of the day, and I'm not doing it. So there's plenty of people that feel this way. Most recently, Terrence Crawford team, they came out and they stated they have no interest in signing with Floyd Mayweather because of the way he does things. Floyd Mayweather's proven he's a genius within the sport of boxing, but at the end of the day, maybe he's just rubbing people the wrong way, or maybe they're not willing to follow the blueprint that he feels he laid out to be successful. So we got to see. Gervonta Tank Davis says it's absolutely 100%. He said there is no maybes. I'm blowing out. I'm leaving. So let's see how this unfolds after May 28th. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like your shady videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.